Hi, I'm New here. Welcome to my Pokemon channel. The winner of the previous giveaway of the Temporal Forces and Obsidian Flames packs from my Twilight Masquerade ETB video has been chosen. Name and instructions on how to claim is in the descriptions below. You have 7 days to reach out to me to claim your winnings. For information on this week's giveaway, stick around to the end of the video. Today, I'm opening up something that I haven't opened up before. A Surging Sparks ETB from the Pokemon Center. So it says a growing storm of stellar strength. Terawatts of electricity crash down from the sky in a tropical paradise, setting the stage for the supercharged Pikachu EX. With the power of a stellar Terra Pokemon EX, it lights up the shoreline, revealing a parade of dragon Pokemon led by the towering Alolan Executor EX. Archaludon EX and Latias EX round out the horde, while new Ace-Spec cards and more new Pokemon EX bring surprises of their own. Currents crackle and dragons roar in the Pokemon TCG Scarlet and Violet Surging Sparks expansion. So, of course, as it is a Pokemon Center ETB, it comes with the 11 packs, 2 of the awesome Magneton promos, and then all of the other goodies. So let's open this up and see what we get. Of course, we have the 11 packs. We have the energy pack, sleeves, which should be the nice new see-through sleeves. Very nice. Poison and burn counters, damage counters, dice. The new promo cards that are stored now in the divider bag. There we have the code card for the box. Bonus code card. The dividers, front and back, with the Terra Pikachu, of course. And the 2 promo cards. One without the stamp, and one with the stamp right there. So it's a Magneton, evolves from Magnemite. They're formed by several Magnemite linked together. They frequently appear when sunspots flare up. By Shinji Kanda, the artist, also did the Giratina and the Magikarp and the Iron Moth. So many of the nicest cards that Pokemon has ever made, all done by Shinji Kanda. The last stamped promo I got had a big black mark in the back there. Hopefully, or thankfully, this one doesn't seem to have any marks, any damage. Very nice.
Really nice, huh?
Sleevey time, sleevey time, sleevey time. Of course, the ETB comes with the player's guide. Cards that we're on the lookout for. The Spheal, of course. Says that it is impressively round. I think in Japanese it says perfectly round. Some other beautiful cards are, of course, the Latios, Skarmory. The Braviary, actually, is one of my favorites, I think. And anything with a Pikachu on it. With the number 1 being the SIR. Or the gold, wouldn't be too bad. So let's start opening up the packs, starting with the Pikachu art. Code card. Bonus code card. Darkness Energy to start. Helioptile, a generator Pokemon. When spread, the frills on its head act like solar panels, generating the power behind this Pokemon's electric moves. That is the exact same flavor text for this Pokemon from Twilight Masquerade, I think. The last packs that I opened. Of course, this art is different because it has the actual frills spread. Charcadet, a fire child Pokemon. Its firepower increases when it fights, reaching over 1800 degrees Fahrenheit. It likes berries that are rich in fat. Berries have fat? Are berries in the Pokemon world not just fruit? Alolan Diglett, a mole Pokemon. Its golden whiskers function as sensors. It pokes them out of its burrow to monitor its surroundings. Peel, a clap Pokemon. This Pokemon's body is covered in blubber and impressively round. It's faster for Spheal to roll than to walk. Me IRL. Meddling Memo, a trainer item. Appleton evolves from Applin, an apple nectar Pokemon. When some Lechonk come along to lick the sweet nectar on Appleton's back, Appleton will spew sticky nectar at them to drive them away. Brother, ew.
Brother, ew.
Rhyhorn, an ancient paradox Pokemon. This seems to be the winged king mentioned in an old expedition journal. It was said to have split the land with its bare fists. Magnezone evolves from Magneton, a magnet area Pokemon. Reverse Hollow. Exposure to a special magnetic field changed Magneton's molecular structure, turning it into Magnezone. Dino, an irate Pokemon. Reverse Hollow. It nests deep inside a cave. Food there is scarce, so Dino will sink its teeth into anything that moves and attempt to eat it. The Reverse Hollow cards in this set seem to be a lot more reflective and shiny. Or maybe something in my lighting has changed, but I don't remember being able to see my phone and my ceiling light in the card like that. Even the feel of them is a little bit better. And a Terrapagos, a Terra Pokemon, everyone's favorite fuzzy turtle, hologram. The shell is made of crystallized terrestrial energy. When struck by a move, the shell absorbs the move's energy and transfers it to Terrapagos. Cool.
Oh, cool.
Next up, pack with the Archaludon on the art. Code card. Bonus code card. Water energy to start. Snorlax, a sleeping Pokemon. Its stomach's digestive juices can dissolve any kind of poison. Eating things off the ground doesn't bother it at all. That's also the exact same flavor text as the Snorlax from the Twilight Masquerade. Are they just copying the flavor text now? Glimmora evolves from Glimmet, an ore Pokemon. Glimmet's petals are made of crystallized poison energy. It has recently become evident that these petals resemble Terra Jewels. Primeape evolves from Mankey, a pig-monkey Pokemon. Some researchers theorize that Primeape remains angry even when inside a Pokeball. So very angry. X mark on its forehead just shows how angry it is. Rufflet, an eaglet Pokemon. With its sharp claws, this Pokemon pierces its prey and then it pecks at them. Although it also consumes berries, it's a carnivore at heart. But it's so cute. Ho-Oh, a rainbow Pokemon. A legend says that its body glows in 7 colors. A rainbow is said to form behind it when it flies. Colburberry, a trainer Pokemon tool. Paldean Tauros, a wild bull Pokemon. People call this kind of Tauros the Blaze breed due to the hot air it snorts from its nostrils. Its 3 tails are intertwined. Togepi, Spike Ball Pokemon, reverse holo. The shell seems to be filled with joy. It is said that it will share good luck when treated kindly. Another Glimmora evolves from Glimmet, an Aura Pokemon, reverse holo. And a Tapu Lele, a land spirit Pokemon, hologram. As it flutters about, it scatters its strangely glowing scales. Touching them is said to restore good health on the spot. Very shiny, nice holo on that. Next, the Executor artwork. Middle guy, so happy. Code card. Bonus code card. Grass Energy. Shellos, a sea slug Pokemon. This Pokemon can often be seen along seashores. It's capable of spending a limited amount of time on land. Dedenne, an antenna Pokemon. Dedenne emit electrical waves from the whiskers on their cheeks to communicate with each other. When low on electricity, they curl up and sleep. Aww. Mankey, a pig monkey Pokemon. It is extremely quick to anger. It could be docile one moment, then thrashing away the next instant. See, he doesn't have the X on his forehead, so he's not as angry as Primeape. Zebstrika evolves from Blitzel, a Thunderbolt Pokemon. Once the herd hears thunder, it chases after the storm clouds so that the Blitzel in the group can use the lightning to charge up. Na 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 na. Cyrano, a trainer supporter. It's a combination bow tie and normal tie. Cool. I should try that. Paldean Tauros, a wild bull Pokemon. This kind of Tauros, known as the combat breed, is distinguished by its thick, powerful muscles and its fierce disposition. Bruxish, a gnash teeth Pokemon. Say that 10 times fast. When sunlight reflects on the ripples created by a Bruxish grinding its teeth, the water all around sparkles brilliantly. Another Shellos, a sea slug Pokemon, reverse holo. A Palkia, a spatial Pokemon, reverse holo. It is said to live in a gap in the spatial dimensions parallel to ours. It appears in mythology. All the cards in this set definitely seem higher quality than previous sets. I'm quite impressed. And another Terapagos, a Terra Pokemon. Another Pikachu pack. Code card. Bonus code card. Lightning Energy. Trapinch, an Ant Pit Pokemon. As it digs through the sand, its giant jaws crush any rocks that obstruct its path. It builds a funnel-shaped nest. Relor, a rolling Pokemon. I know what he's rolling.
Disgusting!
It rolls its mud ball around while the energy it needs for evolution matures. Eventually, the time comes for it to evolve. Yep. Mud ball. A Celio evolves from Spheal, a ball roller Pokemon. Celio live on top of drift ice. They go swimming when they're on the hunt, seeking out their prey by scent. Clobbopus, a tantrum Pokemon. It's very curious, but its means of investigating things is to try to punch them with its tentacles. The search for food is what brings it onto land. Flapple evolves from Applin, an apple wing Pokemon. It uses its own body fluid to repair its apple. Strong Flapple that have won many battles have apples that are clay colored all over. Annihilape evolves from Primeape, a rage monkey Pokemon. It imbues its fists with the power of the rage that it kept hidden in its heart. Opponents struck by these imbued fists will be shattered to their core. So emo, so dark. Jasmine's Gaze, a trainer supporter. She has an awesome SIR, I believe, in this set. Fluttermane, an ancient Paradox Pokemon, reverse holo. This Pokemon has characteristics similar to those of Fluttermane, a creature mentioned in a certain book. Coco, a fire croc Pokemon, reverse holo. Its flame sac is small, so energy is always leaking out. This energy is released from the dent atop Coco's head and flickers to and fro. And a Chien Pao, a ruinous Pokemon, the Flintstones cat. The hatred of those who perished by the sword long ago has clad itself in snow and become a Pokemon. Hologram. Next up, the Latias and Latios art pack. Code card. Bonus code card. Darkness Energy. Meryl, an Aqua Mouse Pokemon. The oil-filled tail functions as a buoy, so it's fine even in rivers with strong currents. Another Relor, rolling Pokemon. Graplocked evolves from Clobbopus, a Jujitsu Pokemon. A body made up of nothing but muscle makes the grappling moves this Pokemon performs with its tentacles tremendously powerful. Dino, an irate Pokemon. Turtonator, a blast turtle Pokemon. Explosive substances coat the shell on its back. Enemies that dare attack it will be blown away by an immense detonation. Insert farting noise back then. Counter Gain, a trainer Pokemon tool. Altaria evolves from Swablu, a humming Pokemon. On sunny days, it flies freely through the sky and blends into the clouds. It sings in a beautiful soprano.
Go, yeah!
Oranguru, a sage Pokemon, reverse hollow. This Pokemon lives quietly in the depths of the forest. The purple cape-like fur gets longer and longer as Oranguru ages.
Wow.
Theraledge evolves from Charcadet, illustration rare. That is really nice.
Nice.
An old set of armor steeped in grudges caused this Pokemon's evolution. Theraledge cuts its enemies to pieces without mercy. And a Dialga, a temporal Pokemon. A Pokemon spoken of in legend. It is said that time began moving when Dialga was born. What the heck is it?
No idea.
I can't tell. Another Pikachu. Code card. Bonus code card. Metal Energy. Or Steel. I don't know if it's metal or steel. Panseer, a high-temp Pokemon. Very intelligent, it roasts berries before eating them. It likes to help people. What a good boy. Oranguru, a sage Pokemon. Vulpix, a fox Pokemon. As its body grows larger, its 6 warm tails become more beautiful, with a more luxurious coat of fur. Swablu, a cotton bird Pokemon. It can't relax if it or its surroundings are not clean. It wipes off dirt with its wings. Alolan Dugtrio evolves from Alolan Diglett, a mole Pokemon. Its metallic whiskers are heavy, so it's not very fast, but it has the power to dig through even the hardest bedrock. So, all that blonde hair is supposed to be its whiskers. Wo-Chien, a ruinous Pokemon. It drains the life force from vegetation, causing nearby forests to instantly wither and fields to turn barren. Theraledge evolves from Charcadet, Fire Blades Pokemon. Same flavor text as what was on the illustration rare. Might see something back there, or is that just the hologram? Oh no, it was the edge of this card. Look at that. Togekiss evolves from Togetic, a Jubilee Pokemon, reverse holo. These Pokemon are never seen anywhere near conflict or turmoil. In recent times, they've hardly been seen at all. Graplocked evolves from Clobbopus, a Jujitsu Pokemon, reverse holo.
Wow.
And a Slacking EX evolves from Vigoroth, EX card. Very sparkly. Next, another Latias and Latios pack. Code card. Bonus code card. Water Energy. Quaxwell evolves from Quaxley, a practicing Pokemon. The hard-working Quaxwell observes people and Pokemon from various regions and incorporates their movements into its own dance routines. Morello, an illuminating Pokemon. That's hard to say too. Pokemon living in the forest eat the delicious caps on Morello's head. The caps regrow overnight. See, I know that morel is a type of mushroom, so that's why I'm pronouncing it Morello, but that is not easy to say. Helioptile, a generator Pokemon. I use him a lot actually in my lightning deck in Pokemon Pocket TCG. Capsakid, spicy pepper Pokemon. Why is it spicy?
Why is it spicy?
Traditional Paldean dishes can be extremely spicy because they include the shed front teeth of Capsakid among their ingredients. Ooh. Eating teeth. Ugh. Passimian, a teamwork Pokemon. I don't think I've ever seen or heard of Passimian before as a Pokemon. Is he new to this set? The boss chooses 10 members of the group to go out hunting. The hunting party will evenly split the food they find with the rest of the group. Passimian. Lively Stadium, a trainer stadium. Theonotic evolves from Morello, an illuminating Pokemon. Its flickering spores lure and prey and put them to sleep. Once this Pokemon has its prey snoozing, it drains their vitality with its fingertips. This guy has a creepy illustration rare, I think, in this set. Delmise, a sea creeper Pokemon, reverse holo. After a piece of seaweed merged with debris from a sunken ship, it was reborn as this ghost Pokemon. Weird. Dragon Elixir, a trainer item, reverse holo. Tapu Koko, a land spirit Pokemon, hologram. Although it's called a guardian deity, if a person or Pokemon puts it in a bad mood, it will become a malevolent deity and attack. Next, another Archaludon pack. The old Warhammer 40k Cathedral mech. Code card. Bonus code card. Grass Energy. Sandygast, a sand heap Pokemon. It flings sand into the eyes of its prey and tries to close in on them while they're blinded. But since Sandygast is so slow, the prey tends to escape. Oh, disappointed. Wylus evolves from Dino, a hostile Pokemon. Two heads have different likes and dislikes. because the heads fight with each other, Zweilous gets stronger without needing to rely on others. Rotom, a Plasma Pokemon. Research continues on this Pokemon, which could be the power source of a unique motor. Togepi, a Spike Ball Pokemon. Chill Teaser Toy, Trainer Item. Fluttermane, an Ancient Paradox Pokemon. Bruxish, a Gnash Teeth Pokemon. Magneton evolves from Magnemite, Magnet Pokemon, Reverse Hollow. Clobbopus, Tantrum Pokemon, Reverse Hollow. Ophagrigus evolves from Yamask, a Coffin Pokemon. This Pokemon has a body of sparkling gold. People say it no longer remembers that it was once human.
Huh?
That's cool how it pops off of the hollow art there. Another Executor. Code card. Bonus code card. Lightning Energy. Sigilyph, an Avianoid Pokemon. Psychic power allows these Pokemon to fly. Some say they were the guardians of an ancient city. Others say they were the guardians' emissaries. Duraludon, an alloy Pokemon. Its metal body is durable, but prone to retaining heat. It vents this heat from the slits in its tail. Ah!
Say ah.
Sizzlipede, Radiator Pokemon. It stores flammable gas in its body and uses it to generate heat. The yellow sections on its belly get particularly hot.
Diabetes.
Yamask, a spirit Pokemon. It wanders through ruins by night, carrying a mask that's said to have been the face it had when it was still human. Time, a trainer supporter. Victini, a victory Pokemon. This Pokemon brings victory. It is said that trainers with Victini always win, regardless of the type of encounter. I don't think that's true. Mousehold evolves from Tandemouse, a family Pokemon.
Family.
The larger pair protects the little ones during battles. When facing strong opponents, the whole group will join the fight. Swablu, a cotton bird Pokemon. Reverse Hollow. Meddling Memo, trainer item. Reverse Hollow. Gastrodon evolves from Shellos, a sea slug Pokemon. Hologram. It appears on beaches where the waters are shallow. Once it catches prey, it will slowly melt them with its mucus before slurping them up. Ooh. The penultimate pack with Archaludon on the cover. Code card. Bonus code card. Psychic Energy. Heliolisk evolves from Helioptile, a generator Pokemon. One Heliolisk basking in the sun with its frill outspread is all it would take to produce enough electricity to power a city. The Toddle, a Terra whale Pokemon. He's so happy. It lives in frigid regions in pods of 5 or so individuals. It loves the minerals found in snow and ice. Glimmet, an ore Pokemon. Glimmet's toxic mineral crystals look just like flower petals. This Pokemon scatters poisonous powder like pollen to protect itself. Magnemite, a magnet Pokemon. It moves while constantly hovering. It discharges electromagnetic waves and so on from the units at its sides. Xerneas, a life Pokemon. Legends say it can share eternal life. It slept for 1,000 years in the form of a tree before its revival. Another one, look at the... I was saying earlier how the quality on this set seems to be improved, but that's another card where the bottom is just absolutely destroyed. Poor cut job on that or something. Terra Orb, a trainer item. Flapple evolves from Applin, an apple wing Pokemon. The Toddle, a Terra whale Pokemon, reverse holo. Applin, an apple core Pokemon, reverse holo. Applin lives inside an apple. When an Applin is separated from its apple, its body loses moisture and the Pokemon grows weak. And a Rabsca evolves from Relor, a rolling Pokemon. An infant sleeps inside the ball. Rabsca rolls the ball soothingly with its legs to ensure the infant sleeps comfortably. Weird. And final pack with the Executor code card. One last bonus code card. Fighting Energy. Drasna, a trainer supporter. Esper, a restraint Pokemon. Behind an Esper's expressionless face is a frantic struggle to contain psychic power. Watchel, a storm petrel Pokemon. These Pokemon make their nests on coastal cliffs. The nests have a strange crackling texture, and they're a popular delicacy. That's that bird nest soup that I talked about last video. Excadrill evolves from Drillbur, a subterranean Pokemon. Its drill, which has evolved into steel, is strong enough to bore through iron plates. This Pokemon is a great help in tunnel construction. Vivillon evolves from Spupa, a scale Pokemon. This Pokemon was born in a mysterious land. It scatters colorful, toxic scales from its wings during battle. Getting all of those was such a pain in Pokemon Go. I don't think I ever managed to do it. Dragon Elixir, a trainer item. Xerneas, a life Pokemon. Stunfisk, a trap Pokemon, reverse holo. Thanks to bacteria that lived in the mud flats with it, this Pokemon developed the organs it uses to generate electricity. Simisear evolves from Pansear, an ember Pokemon, reverse holo. A flame burns inside its body. It scatters embers from its head and tail to sear its opponents. Final card.
Disappointed!
I am very disappointed!
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
Is a gouging fire an ancient paradox Pokemon? Hologram. There are scant few reports of this creature being sighted. One short video shows it rampaging and spouting pillars of flame. That is cool art. Well, 2 hits and the 2 promos from 11 packs in the Pokemon Center ETB.
Not bad, not bad.
But it can be better.
So thank you for watching the video. For a giveaway this week, we'll be giving away another Temporal Forces pack and an Obsidian Flames blister pack. To enter, simply be subscribed, leave a like on the video, and comment down below. Additional instructions are in the description. Until next time, thank you for joining me. One more time.
Wow.